Hello everybody, I am Fargast. Welcome to part 3 of 3 Houses Randomized. I just want to say I'm very, very happy and thankful that you guys are showing like a literal unprecedented amount of support for the channel right now and for the playthrough. Part 2 got like the most views and the fastest amount of growth I think I've seen in my channel literally ever. Like, it's actually been insane. Which is just crazy. It's just nuts. So the outpour and the fan art and everything so far already has just been absolutely wild. Thank you so much for like enjoying the episodes so far and being so enthusiastic for every single episode. Keeps me motivated to keep going. And today is going to be a fun one because we are deciding on our house.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Yep.
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
Archbishop Lawrence.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different.
Oh yeah.
I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Which house will I choose? Boom, baby.
So you have chosen the Blue
Those who
Lions
still live in the
led
dark
by
house.
Dimitri,
This is
correct?
like literally all the villains live here.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and
All
sincerity.
right, Lawrence.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to.
No!
I'm in the middle of something, FLAYN. Is it urgent?
They're so pure.
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor.
Is
at the Academy.
Sylvain short?
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor. I am Sedith's little sister, FLAYN. I am so happy
This
to
is
make
so
your
this is
acquaintance.
so okay. This is blurst.
Let us
This is
focus on
blurst
the topic
content right
at
now.
hand.
Sylvain
There
replaces
is something
FLAYN,
you should be aware of.
and they're like almost like they're literal polar opposite personalities. Okay.
In a few days' time,
Also,
there will
FLAYN
be a
and-
mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the
Marianne and
students.
Sylvain are siblings.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do
I
not
couldn't tell if
disappoint
Sylvain
the
was really
Archbishop.
short in that.
That is all.
I really could. He looked really small in that frame, but it might have just been like the angle for FLAYN. I have no idea.
Wait, does this mean our new professor is... No, I really can't believe it. But I was speaking to you so casually, as though we were
This
companions.
is a crazy. Oh my
Oh,
god.
I am so sorry, Professor. You just look the same age as the rest of us, and... Oh, and I'm sorry I just said that too. I really must watch my tongue.
Oh my god.
You say that, but I just don't know about all of this.
I'll admit, it doesn't sit well with me either. After all, we wish to show you due respect.
Sure, but if the professor says it's okay, shouldn't that be enough? That is, if your highness can consent to such a thing.
You know what?
After all, we're already speaking this way to our future king, so we may as well relax our speech with our professor too,
Is it
right?
just me, or like, does Sylvain's voice actually sound like young Gerald? Like, the same kind of raspiness is there, I think. I don't know. Might just be me, but they actually kind of have a similar, like, voice. Like, I imagine, like, Sylvain sounds like Gerald, except when he was a teenager.
Well, we're not in the kingdom, so it only goes to follow that we should all speak companionably. I concede. If the professor says it's fine, we ought to accept that kindness gratefully.
I want to see Mercedes talk.
As for me, I'm not sure I can manage.
You don't have to force yourself if it's too difficult. You're fine with that too, right, Professor?
Such benevolence is a sight to behold. I don't suppose you would care to join me for tea. We could discuss education. And marriage?
Control yourself, Sylvain. I have more important matters to discuss with our new professor. Come to the training ground later. There, you will show me what you're capable of.
You aren't wasting any time, are you, Felix? As it were, count me in for any such battle.
God. Oh, angry Monica.
Pardon me, but I would also like to observe you in battle for future reference, if that's okay with you.
Ash, I won't have you speak of merely watching. You should join us as well.
If you get injured, simply say the word and I'll
This
patch
is
you
so
up
weird.
straight
This is
away.
cursed.
Your Highness, do take care not to go overboard.
You worry too much to do. I'll be fine, I promise.
My companions, is there not something inherently wrong with crossing blades as a way to bond with each other?
Huh. I never thought of it that way. Well, if that's how you feel, I suppose you'll just stay behind while the rest of us are at the
I
training
can't deal
ground?
with this.
Ingrid, my dearest friend, you really are too harsh on me.
Well then, Professor, what do you think? As
Gerald
you can
is
see,
right
the
next
Blue
to his
Lion
killer.
House is a lively bunch.
And the killer's
You'll find
friend.
none who work hard.
And the leader of the killer's friend.
I'm certain
and an
you'll cause our fair
assassin.
share of trouble, but I'm very much looking forward to the year ahead.
Oh my god. Not only that, the literal god of which the leader of the assassin's friend wants to resurrect, and also who's here, is the person who killed the god who the leader is trying to resurrect. And then there's Balthus. Oh, led by literally the god, by the OG god. Man, this house is just a giant meme. I think I missed Yuritsa too, by accident. Although I think we get to re-explore the monastery, or do we fight in a thing? I don't know, but I know that Balthus is complete trash. Krania is a god. Talus, I think it's pronounced Talus. Talus. I'm just gonna look it up. Talus. I forgot what it was even called, but it's Talus. Okay.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed.
I wonder if it's gonna show up as the Chevalier crest.
You don't know about crests. Crests are a fascinating topic. But
someone made a
before one
monocle
can dive
Mercedes
deeply into
fan art,
said
and I loved it.
topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
Power incarnate.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the... Though each... I suspect, however, only as... Perhaps that is how... Yes, of course. Now then.
Is it the mystery flame or the Chevalier crest? That'd be really interesting. Nah,
What
it's the
is
mystery
this?
crest.
A pattern I've never seen. To think. There are... Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have... What could this line here be in... What in the...
Mercedes. What do you think?
With each moon, ain't no pay care.
Oh, I guess we'll just explore again. There you go. I heard a girl's voice. We're gonna pick up these DLC supplies, who cares? So I'm gonna give you guys an explanation on how these models actually work. So the weird thing about Three Houses that makes no sense, that no one can really understand why KT decided to do this. Okay, so this is really weird, but I'll explain to you exactly why this is happening. So the reason why you see headless and faceless things here is because, so the reason why you see this stuff, I'll explain to you exactly why, is because in Three Houses, only the playable characters have different head and body models. Only the playable characters do, which means the only character here that actually, or the only 2 characters here that actually have a head and a body is Balthus, who can be whatever, and Byleth, who can also be, who can also have like loungewear or so. What? What is this? Hold on a second. How tall are you? Who do you replace? Annette? What's your height? Your model scaling must be like microscopic. Okay, I didn't expect this. Okay, so as I was trying to explain something, I just got super surprised by something. Okay, so now we have baby Byleth. Holy shit. Okay, I can also kind of explain this too. Oh my god. That's too funny. Oh my god, baby Byleth. Yes. Okay, so I'll explain this as well. Oh my god, we're keeping this. This is hilarious. I did not expect this at all. This is a completely pure reaction. Okay, so as I was saying, I wonder if Balthus has the same thing then. Okay, Balthus is the same height, basically. Oh no, he looks a little bit taller actually. Oh, he actually gets height as well, so he gets a little taller. It looks like. Let me see. So your head reaches there. Okay, so this is what happens. Okay, there's a scale in the game, a modifier that will scale the actual model height, and that I guess got randomized as well. So the playable characters who we can actually recruit will have different heights. Because we only have Balthus and Byleth, then those are the only 2 that actually have models, generic models that actually have like their own attributes that aren't the unique ones. So the reason why there's different height adjustments and different like attributes to generic models. When I say generic models, I mean anything that's not their academy look, is because the generic models are the models, and it's the scaling of the characters that determine how short, how tall, like a woman's like bust size, I think, is going to be, because the models themselves are generic, but the character asset has their own custom like bust and chest and height, because and it's always the same as the academy. Just so, like, for example, like Balthus switch into like monk, or sorry, in like, I don't know, paladin versus his academy, the scaling is going to be the exact same. But I guess in the randomizer, it also actually randomizes the generic scaling as well, which is why you have a really tall Balthus here, but an extremely short baby Byleth. Like, this is hilarious. She's so tiny. She's a child. I didn't expect this.
I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teach, I was surprised. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle. You really think so?
Okay, and Pollardo replaces Yuritsa.
I care nothing of friendship. If you have no business here, leave.
Oh my god, that Byleth height thing just completely took me by surprise.
Do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. And black.
Oh my god. We have baby Byleth here. And she's best friends with Nemesis.
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus, Lug, the king of the library, if you find time.
Lug. Dude.
Right.
Hey!
Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call a net. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older.
Hi.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name? All three of them.
This is the Golden Deer house. You're in charge of a different house, right? Too bad we won't see more of each other.
Man, that's... Oh my god, I can't get over Baby Byleth. We need to find Baby Byleth right now. She is the new meme.
Indeed.
There she is! Baby Byleth! She's so tiny, it's hilarious.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Oh my god, man. I can't do this.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and generally gloomy.
It's funny because her eyes are so big. It like actually fits so well.
Well,
Ah, she's so cute.
Difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
This is hilarious. She's so tiny. It's hilarious. Okay, that really took me by surprise. So generic models for like playable characters originally are gonna scale differently with their height. So we can either have someone who's like really, really tall like Balthus, or someone who's really, really short like
There are two types. It is.
So I don't know if we recruit like a playable character already, they might have like a ridiculous height. I have no idea, but like this is fucking hilarious. Pardon my French. I'm so flabbergasted right now. I can't handle this. Okay, man.
Hello. Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of
This
class.
voicing is
Most
really
people are
matches
simply
really
exhausted.
well too. Holy cow. Okay, where are we? I'm like disoriented right now.
His Highness has said that he trusts you, and I have no cause for doubt. But if you
He's so
mistreat him
tall.
in any way, I will take action.
Tall Balthus. Call him Talthus.
I hear
Talus?
there will be a mock battle soon. We must not neglect our training. I trust that you will carefully study the strengths and weaknesses of each of your students, regardless of, as this is your
Man. Well, we need to get a bunch of speed and stuff. Okay. That really took me aback, man. I'm still in shock from that.
I was just heading back to my room. Bye.
Rav. There's Geralt, who's gonna hit on me. I'm 1,000 years old.
Good. Hey, Professor. If you got spare time, wanna join me for a trip into town? There's an inn that serves the most amazing food. It's one of my favorite places to eat. You simply must come try it with me.
I have a request.
See, they sound, to me, they sound similar. Okay, we're gonna plant the seed. Balthus is, oh, there's Ash. Ionius!
Ah, my. The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps. I could just forget all about it. Yeah.
Hey, Medity.
Oh, did you come to
Oh, I forgot his face was like that.
It's really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
Get rid of that face.
My adoptive father is the real expert. You should
Man, that
try
face
to
is
go
creeping
around
me
the
out. I'm not gonna lie.
mood
That
strikes
face
you.
is freaky.
Maybe something will catch your eye.
Like, that's a jump scare face right there. Dude, this is too much. My sensory overload is
I knew you'd come through.
too much for me, man. All right, look at this guy's throne. Ready for this?
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Yes, quite. I'm the strongest guy you'll ever fight in your life. Let's have Baby Byleth and Flame Emperor together. Because those are my friends. Oh, look at Baby Byleth. Look at BB. Oh, she's so tiny.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
I think it's wonderful to be able to eat a nice meal every day.
Little baby Byleth.
Thanks for your help.
I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon.
Have you guys even seen these portraits before? I don't even remember the last time I saw like Happy Krania or like Happy fucking Medity.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many. I am hopeful to.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. My brother would not be pleased if he heard you saying such things.
The irony.
The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
All right, Sothis, let's go fishing. Sothis goes fishing. All right, let's go. One more catch. Let's go. There's Lawrence.
Indeed.
Do bear in mind that even as you are appraising your students, they are appraising you as well. I hope that you will do your best to form. Oh, and I.
Hey, Dad.
The church has changed. Sedith, none of them were around.
Oh, hey.
Apparently, there is to be a mock battle between the houses. Interesting, but I hope you understand that I have fought my research. I was wondering. Oh, thank you, Professor.
Ah, it doesn't change.
I think.
Hi.
A mock battle? This early? Wow, Professor. They're not giving you any time to settle in, are they? Well, no need to worry.
Captain Gerald has hardly changed since 20 years ago. I've aged it. Why am I talking? The leader of.
Okay, where's Cyril? Is this what Cyril becomes?
Oh, thank you.
Cyril should be around here somewhere, right? Or is this where Cyril is?
Professor, I hear you are lacking in knowledge of the Church of Seros. The library contains countless documents about the teaching and the history. I encourage you to make good use of them.
I did not expect that at all. Tomas is Ferdinand's dad? Oh my god. That's gold. That means that Tomas could be playable. How do we get out of here?
Hey there.
Oh, Professor, have you adjusted to life at the academy yet? Me, I'm still not used to it. I'm not one for all this studying and training.
Hey, Teach. I hear there's gonna. I'm not gonna.
Who did we not talk to yet? Raphael? Man, that was too much. Oh my god. Costas is happy about that. Okay, guys, that's gonna do it for part 3. We still haven't played anything yet, but I literally cannot process this stuff. Baby Byleth is gold tier memes right now. I can't. That actually took me by such surprise. I completely forgot that modified model heights would be potentially different. If you guys enjoyed this part, please leave a like and comment down below on what you think of the interactions in the playthrough so far with me and the characters. There's now 2 kids. I'm with my friend Baby Byleth. I'm so this is gonna be great. Can't wait to see her and how she plays. Thank you again so much for everyone who's like subscribed and who's like really excited for these new episodes to come out every day. The growth in the channel has been insane. If you haven't subscribed yet, there's going to be a video every single day at 5 o'clock Eastern as my personal commitment to myself and to you guys. And my Patreon link is linked down below as well. And shout outs to my patrons as well. We got 50 patrons, the big 5-0, really happy about that. And yeah, so hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in part 4. Deuces.
You